Hello Chicago Network is on the air. Hello everybody, I am Ryan Yanishatis, and it's time to focus. But today, we are focusing on the Major League Baseball playoffs. It begins today. It began a couple of hours ago, but I'm here to predict what's going to happen. I mean, of course, all the crazy stuff that took place. Unfortunately, no Chicago sports teams in it this year, but that don't count against the Hello Chicago Network standings. Of course, Young at Heart Network, my former network, never got to cover a playoff win. So that doesn't start. It starts with football. So hopefully the Bears will do it. But now we're into. So we're gonna finish off Major League Baseball. Let me show you. Let me predict what happened. Of course, the weird stuff that happened on Monday. Of course, the doubleheader for the Mets and the Braves. Both teams got in because they split the doubleheader. If one of the teams would have split the doubleheader, the Arizona Diamondbacks, who was kind of the crazy, unbelievable team last year that made it to the wild card, went all the way to the World Series. They unfortunately didn't have any control, and they lose that, and they lose out. So now let's go to it right now. Let's take a look at the bracket. Let's first go to the East, or the American League side. First, this is what I got. For the wild card series, I got some upsets. I got Detroit upsetting Houston. I had Houston as my World Series contender at the beginning of the year. By the way, I did have Braves defeating Astros. That is my pick right now because I got to go with it. So I got to go with it because that was my preseason pick. So I got Braves over Astros. But this is what I really think now seeing the bracket. So I got Tigers defeating the Astros. Tigers are coming in right now, I think, with no pressure. They're young. I think they're young enough to be able to win a series. They're going to defeat Houston and Houston. And then the pressure's still on Baltimore. They struggled last year, unable to win at home. Didn't even win a game. I got the Royals upsetting, if you can follow my color codes here. All right, so I got Royals advancing to face the Yankees, and I got the Tigers advancing against the Guardians. Guardians I have defeating the Tigers in the division series. Yankees over the Royals in the Bronx. So your ALCS matchup will be Yankees and the Guardians, and I have the Yankees advancing to the World Series, something they have not done since 2009. Let's go to the NL side. Mets, Brewers. I think the Brewers, as you can see, I got them being the Cinderella team. I got them going all the way to the NLCS. I got them defeating the Mets at home. The Mets having to do all that crazy travel, having to play the doubleheader. It's going to hurt them, and I think they're going to defeat the Mets. They're going to even go on and defeat the Phillies, who have been the darlings. They've just been there all year. They've been hot. So I'm saying I'm going, and as much as I don't like to say that, being a Chicago sports talk show, sports talk, and as much as I don't like, it's the fans, I got them going to the National League Championship Series this year, the Milwaukee Brewers. Padres, I think they're going to take the same advantage of the Atlanta Braves. Braves having to play them games on Monday, having to travel across the country. I got Padres at least winning 2 or 3. So I got Phillies. So I got Brewers going to the NLCS. Then I got Dodgers, Padres. Everyone wants to see it. The Dodgers with Shohei Ohtani, who got the 50-50 club. Congratulations to him. I got them going to the NLCS. So I got Dodgers, Brewers, which we saw, I believe, what was it, 2018? 2017? 2018. The World Series, or the 2018 NLCS, and the Dodgers are going to win it again. So we're getting Yankees, Dodgers in the World Series. And we're just going to leave it there right now because I don't know who's going to win that. So I got Yankees, Dodgers, and then we'll see if I can get it that far. But I got a lot of upsets in the American League. I got Brewers going to the NLCS. Comment right now. I want you guys to let me know. Comment and let me know. Who do you think's going to the World Series? Am I out of my gore of who I got going in? Or the Brewers have a chance to make it to the NLCS? Can the Tigers upset? My grandpa's from Detroit. I'm kind of doing it for him, but they're also magical, so we'll see if they'll be able to do that. So comment below. Please subscribe to the Hello Chicago Network YouTube channel. We're talking Chicago sports every Monday through Friday at 3:12 Central. And also, don't forget to like the video as well. And also, I'd like to apologize this week. I don't have my green screen with me where I'm at, or my good microphone, so I apologize for the quality of these videos. But believe me, the passion's still there, the editing's still there. So I appreciate everyone that's watching this week, because it's going to be some rough-looking videos. That's not what you're going to get here from the Hello Chicago Network, but it's just what I'm dealt right now. We're going to be back to the fine quality videos in a few weeks. But guess what? The content's still there, the passion's still there, the editing's still there. So thank you to everyone who's going to watch over the next few weeks as they're just trying to get through this tough patch, and I get my green screen back. So that'll do it for Tuesday. Two out of the next 3 days, we're going to be focusing on the Bears. Let's focus tomorrow on the Bears' victory over the Los Angeles Rams. We're going to have all that tomorrow. Should be exciting. We'll be previewing the Bears on Friday for their game against the Panthers, and we got Northwestern coming up on Thursday. So and we'll have an MLB playoff one every week. I'll be updating you. Next week, I'll update you on the wild card. What happened in the wild card, and then we'll talk about the division series and see how many I have right. Please comment below. Tell me how wrong I'm going to be, or do you think I'm right? Because I had a lot of people, but people don't comment when I'm right, or think I'm right. So, there's a lot to say. Everyone, have a great rest of your Tuesday. Bears focus tomorrow. I'm Ryan Yanishadas from the Hello Chicago Network saying this is the focus of Chicago sports. We're at Citizens Bank Ballpark. We're at the home of the 2024 MLB All-Star Game and the defending 2023 World Series champion Texas Rangers Global Field. We're here at the Oakland Coliseum for the final season of Oakland Athletics Baseball. We're at Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. We're at historic Fenway Park. Ryan was there.